going on, guys? Welcome to the Monday morning podcast. We're back, joined by Christian and Sam.
How you doing?
We do it for the fans. We're up early this Monday morning. It's about 9:30, 9:45. But it's what we do. We want to put it out there for the people. They want to hear it. We have a following, small, very small following. Actually, barely a following. But it's more of an excuse for us to hang out and get together. But anyway, I mean, let's just get right into it. Trending in the news lately is this whole Area 51. I don't know if the people have heard, but so what's happening is everyone knows Area 51. That's when the aliens and all that stuff in Nevada. Or is it Arizona? Is it Arizona or Nevada?
I think it's Nevada.
Nevada?
Like the desert.
Yeah, I think it's Nevada. But I guess there's like a petition going of like 400 or 500,000 people all going to storm Area 51 on September 8th. I mean, what do we make of this, guys? I mean, you win or out.
I mean... I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what to think.
I mean, what are they doing? Like, what are they going to do?
I know, like...
I mean, I don't know. They could see some stuff, I don't know. Dangerous. I don't know, boys.
I mean, I just wonder if... Because I guess there was a guy that tried storming at one time and he was shot dead.
Oh, that's not good.
But if there's 400,000 or 500,000 people...
You can't kill all those people.
They gotta just start shooting. I wouldn't see them shoot.
Well, also, another thing is, all these people sign up for it. How many are actually going to go through with it?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe half.
Yeah, maybe half.
Maybe.
Even. That's being generous.
Yeah, and that's being generous. So maybe like 100,000 people.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, I think what was not smart, they announced the date they're going.
Yeah, and the time, too.
I mean, that's not too bright.
Yeah, that's not...
I mean, the only thing that bodes well for them is maybe to get news coverage.
Yeah.
Following it or seeing it. But I gotta be honest, no, I don't think too bright. I think you kind of leave it be, you let it be.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm so curious about what goes on there. If I could just have a day and just explore one place in the whole United States, I think it might be Area 51.
Yeah.
I just want to see what we're working on. It's so interesting.
Well, yeah, no, it would be.
I just find it funny how we talked about this in our first version.
Oh yeah. Aliens.
Of the podcast.
Aliens.
And
so interesting.
what do you know? It just starts trending again. So
yeah, no, I mean, we started it, right?
Yeah, we had to start talking about it again.
Yeah. No, but I think I don't know, just for me personally, aliens are more interesting to me than almost of all this conspiracies and all the weird stuff, aliens are most interesting because I think there's a real shot they're out there and we've never seen them or
Well, think about it, our universe is so big.
I know they're definitely out there.
Yeah, we haven't even come close to
I know.
looking at it. It's kind of
I mean,
we're
it's kind of like the ocean. Think about it.
Exactly,
Our own ocean.
I know.
We haven't even explored.
How crazy
90%
is that?
Of that.
The ocean takes up 75% of this planet.
Yeah.
And there's so much of it unexplored we don't even know about.
Yeah, we haven't even looked at
It's
quarter
insane.
Of it.
That's and that space is times that by a million.
Yeah.
We're a speck. Horton Hears a Who. We're the little speck.
Yeah.
So I mean to say, I think there has to be intelligent life out there.
Yeah.
There has to be
Without a doubt.
living organisms. My question is though, do they know we're here?
Yeah.
Or are they living among us? Or are they more advanced than us? And that'd be some scary shit. I don't know. Or are we the most advanced beings in the whole universe?
I'd probably say there are more advanced beings out there.
Yeah.
Well, because you see all these conspiracies of I've seen this or Area 51.
Yeah, it might be some crazy people.
Or
it might be true.
If that is true, then
don't know.
They got to be more advanced because
Yeah.
they got here somehow.
Yeah.
So
honestly, I don't know. I've seen some weird people. I wouldn't be surprised if aliens are living among us. I mean, you ever go to the friggin' the AMC movie theater? I wouldn't be surprised if aliens were inside some of those people.
warm bodies.
You talk about warm bodies there.
Jesus Christ.
Just one in their souls and just took over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
Maybe.
a little extreme.
No, I'm kidding. But
I know.
If anything, those people would be the lesser.
yeah.
Not
Yeah,
intelligent.
exactly.
Yeah, no, it'd be like if the Monstars from Space Jam came, but they got confused.
Yeah.
And they went to the AMC movie
They
theater.
just got a little
See,
messed up.
When
Yeah.
you're talking organisms out there, though, are you talking just actual just like living stuff that's not really, or like us, like.
Well, no, I think. Well, I'm talking both. I mean, living. I think there's definitely living organisms like plant life and like other stuff.
Though?
Like it's like.
What do you mean?
Well, living organism is like anything that like needs oxygen, right?
Right, but I'm saying. Like
a plant,
that, or
like
you
an
saying something.
No, I think there's intelligent life, like something that has a moral conscience, like us. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't, and they don't necessarily have to have like green like tentacles or like you know what I mean, or like a but like there's something else, like intelligent life that can think for itself, and I think there is, I mean just based on how big the universe is my reason for that. But, I don't know. I mean, that's I think is the most interesting thing. Now, let me ask you something. Would you be willing to be, like, a pet or, like, an experiment for aliens? Or would you, like, die? You'd die?
No.
Dude, I kind of want to see what's going on. Really? Like, would they be like their dog? It wouldn't be too bad, no?
No.
Sam, no? Okay. I mean, if it's that or dying, I mean, I don't know. I might be a dog. I don't have to see. Oh, yeah, Djokovic won that. You see, 5 hours.
I'd rather not be somebody else's like slave.
But Sam, look at the dogs. Not too bad, huh?
Yeah.
Dogs have like a good.
Well, no,
good
there's
game
a difference
going.
because how would we know that we're gonna be treated like good?
Oh, it's luck of the draw. I mean, not all dogs. Some dogs get adopted by bad owners, but some get a nice family.
I wouldn't get too much into it. When I'm gone, that's it.
Okay. No, I agree. So it's all chance, Yeah. All right. So the other thing I want to talk about, because I had one last night, is dreams. Mm-hmm. Now, this is something I'm very, very interested. Should I tell you? Should I say my dream? It's pretty weird.
Sure.
It's very random. Very random. So it was me last night, and I was with Owen and Calamp.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just driving around, and we went back to Owen's house, and his dad was there, and he gave me like something to drink, and it was like, I don't know what it was, but like made me fucked up in the head, and like I was like dazing off, and I was like delusional and everything, and then we went outside, and like a van pulled up, and outside, and who came out of the van? It was Chance the Rapper.
Oh, jeez.
And he was like really cool, and he was like dapping us up, and he's like, yeah, what's going on, guys? And we took a picture with him, and that was it. Now, what does that mean, though?
I know, seriously.
Like, really? Are you like? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Like that I'm thinking about.
To be honest,
like,
I don't think it means anything.
No, okay.
I think it's just what's been on your mind lately, and
okay,
it kind of gets put into it. Yeah.
Like, So
have you been listening to Chance recently?
A lot recently.
Well, think about
a lot.
You
there you go.
Your dreams are based on what you've been like thinking about.
Exactly.
Is that
in
fact?
your head. Yeah.
Well, that's what I would think. I mean.
See, I think I find a lot of time.
Well, maybe some do, but I don't know.
Because this is a more obvious example. Because I've been listening to acid rap a lot lately. Mm-hmm. He uploaded on Spotify, and Chance, and I've been thinking about him just because I listen to him a lot. But I find a lot of times when I have dreams, it's dreams about things that are like in my subconscious, like they're in my brain, but like I like never think about, but like they're in my brain and they come up in my dreams. Like the most random people that I haven't talked to in years. Or like something like I've
had some weird ones like that.
Like, so you guys don't think it means anything. You guys just think it's just random stuff in your brain.
Random. I mean, some might have some,
some deeper meaning
to it, but most I would say is just,
Okay.
It's like kind of like maybe a strange coincidence or something like that.
Okay.
Or
that's true.
Weird foreshadowing.
Yeah.
But I don't know about that one. Like, I don't think you're gonna meet Chance the Rapper at Owen Stanchell's house.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be pretty weird if that happened, dude. That'd be what a day that would be, huh? Chance. No, but yeah, dude, dreams are weird, man. Now, do you believe it that like you can only like see people in dreams that you've like seen their face before? Because I don't believe that.
Yeah. No. Well,
because I feel like I've had dreams and I like maybe I've seen these people and don't remember.
This is the thing. Though,
and it's in my subconscious.
If you think about it, how are you gonna dream about? How is your brain gonna do that if just making up people that like making up people's faces that you haven't seen before?
That's true.
Well, so I think you definitely maybe you don't know them very well, but
you recognize them. Yeah, you recognize
your brain's been able to recognize them and then put them into a dream. I mean, how's your brain gonna process a new face that you've never seen before and put it into a dream?
I don't know, but I don't know.
Because you're wrong.
No, because I feel like you think of like a new part. You just think of like a new face. It's just random. I don't know. I feel
Yeah, sure.
I feel like my brain is like, I don't know. I feel like I've done that before, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just full of it. Now, does it mean anything if you like constantly have bad dreams? Because that usually happens with me. Now, last night was actually pretty Actually, no, it was pretty scary when he gave me the drink, actually. Like, I was pretty scared.
Yeah.
But, like, all my dreams, I'm either, like, running from something, or I'm constantly scared, or, like, I'm usually running and, like, fright, and then at the end, they usually get to me, and right before I die, I wake up.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Does that mean something that, like, I'm scared of, like, life?
This is the thing, like, what happens...
I think that's what it means.
There was a thing, you die in your dream, you die. That's obviously a bunch of crap.
Yeah. I mean, who knows that? No one knows that.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, like what you were saying, like, you know how you said right before they get you, you wake up?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know how you feel like you're falling sometimes in a dream, and then you just automatically, like, get up like that? It's like that. True. It's kind of just like...
Yeah.
You think it's, like, real, so you, like, open your eyes.
The second it's actually going to happen or actually die, that's when I wake up. And, like, sometimes it's, like, usually it's good because I don't want to die in my dream. But, like, other times, like, I'm doing something else and, like, I want to stay in the dream.
Body, an amazing piece of machine.
Really? Yeah. I mean, really? I mean, like, even the concept of dreams. Like, we're sleeping, but our brains, we're still thinking. Our brain's so advanced, like, even when we're shut off, we're still, like, we're still going.
And we only use 10% of our brain.
See, that's insane. You know what?
What if...
No, yeah.
We only use 10% of our brain.
Think about that.
Like, that's maximum.
Think about that.
Can you imagine using even, say, 30, 40% of your brain?
Christian,
let alone 100?
Christian, even if you use, like, 11% or, like, 12. Yeah. Like, there's a movie, I think...
Lucy, Scarlett Johansson. They talk about that exact thing.
Dude.
They say that...
You think we'd be like Jedi?
No, they say, like, 20% you're able to, like, move objects with your hands. 30% you're able to, like... They go through it. It's just all by, like, hypothesis, you know. Like, 50% is like, you can see, like, through people.
So, dude,
60% is like you can like teleport or something.
So I don't know about that. What you're teleporting?
So what you're saying?
I know what the movie. I know.
They go through the whole thing. You want to know?
What you're saying? Based on that movie, they think. When we use more of our brain, we turn into, like, super...
like a Jedi.
You're able to access, like...
Stuff in your
100% is, like... You can literally time travel, 100%. That's what they said. But that's so far down.
Inedible.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if you can time, but I feel like you're just, like, beat up, like, the perfect...
Yeah,
like,
but I'm saying, like, even 20%, you're able to kind of just, You're able to be so smart. Your memory, that's another thing. Memory, 30%.
Yeah, no, I bet.
You can go way back, like like right when
you could probably remember like everything you've ever seen.
You'll probably be able to learn languages just like that.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Like in 2 seconds.
Dude, I feel like that'd be scary though. Like, you ever seen this in Superman and Man of Steel? He's so smart and like he can process things and like see inside people. It like fucks with his brain and like fucks with him at first. He's gonna get used. I feel like it would fuck with you.
That's what it is. That's what probably would happen.
Like, if you were that advanced ahead of everyone else, you'd probably like go insane unless you learn to cope with it.
Yeah,
but, like,
you gotta learn to.
I'd probably go insane, but I don't know.
Well,
but,
I mean, we already are. So.
Yeah.
I mean, think of what you can do now.
I know.
10%. I mean, it's wow.
Fucking dude, if there's ever a day when like we can unlock like the rest,
I don't know,
like a brain, that'd be scary. That'd be
what we would be able to do.
Deep water. I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Especially the people that are legit insane.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, that happens to the wrong person. Like,
that's true.
Like, that's some scary shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but yeah, I know the human body.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So yeah, let's see. We talked about aliens.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about dreams. Mm-hmm. Now, Christian, you had a gripe. Let's get to the real stuff. Sam, you got something?
Well, no, I'll save it for like the end.
Okay.
So like it could lead.
No, Christian, we were going to the Red Sox game yesterday, me and Christian, and then we drove with RJ.
Yeah.
And RJ's driving. It was a hot day, so we had a water.
Yeah.
And then Christian, why don't you take it from there?
Yeah. This has really been pissing me off.
Yeah, Christian's had a big problem with this.
Many people have been doing it around me.
Yeah.
When people drink water bottles, there's a certain type of people.
Yeah.
That squeeze the water bottle.
There's no need for it.
And it makes a crinkling noise.
And it leaves.
Do you really have to do... The water is not going anywhere. You can't drink it like a normal person.
I know.
You gotta squeeze the thing. Yeah. Are you serious?
Are you that
thirsty? You're gonna make that obnoxious...
The
crinkling sound. There's a reason why it's gonna it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You can't just pick it up.
I know.
and drink it.
And then like after it leaves like the indent
in it. And then you gotta hear it.
It looks very unsatisfying.
You can't just drink it like, come on.
Like a normal human. I know. No, it's
is that so hard?
It's people don't appreciate it. I know. Yeah. RJ, big crinkler yesterday. Big crinkler.
I can't. I just it's I don't know. I mean,
it looks very unsatisfying.
Yeah, it's such a turn. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It makes that obnoxious sound. It's not necessary. The water is in the water bottle.
I agree.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we need to get rid of those people, right?
Oh, I just don't think there's any room for those. we can afford to.
We can afford to lose them. I agree. That's like Bill Burr says, like the cruise ships, you know? Start sinking cruise ships. We can afford to lose those people. It's a good demographic to lose.
You know what else is terrible?
What?
So, at work the other day,
give it to me, Sam.
I was waiting on this final group to come in. They were on the last hole, which they already finished. So I'm waiting there. It's probably been like about 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. And keep in mind, these aren't members. These are 2 guests.
Okay.
So they come in. This is all I get.
The golf course.
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, and then they just walk off. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, what happened? They said, I don't understand.
So they're out there.
Yeah.
They were supposed to only be playing 9. They played 18.
Wow.
They come
and
in
paid
about
for 9.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah. And then they come in and they're like, I'm sorry. Don't even be like, oh hey, here you go.
Yeah.
Sorry for waiting.
Yeah.
They just get out, and then I'm just like, are you kidding me?
What about the people that actually paid?
I was there till 9:15. I should have been out at like 8:45.
You had to wait an extra half an hour for them when they weren't even supposed to. That's terrible. That's inconsiderate.
That's the classic "hooray for me, the hell with you" attitude.
Yeah, that's just selfish.
I'm telling you, these people just need to go.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, were they like older gentlemen? Were they young kids?
No, they were like middle adults.
Middle age, like
30s,
30s.
40s.
Right has become wrong, and wrong has become right.
That's just thinking. Problem nowadays, no one has any consideration for other people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's ridiculous.
No morals and values anymore.
Keep in mind, though, my club is like, it's member based, so they run the show, but because it's also non-tipping there, but they still tip you. I still made last night I made 21.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad because you got to split it up with your coworkers. Mm-hmm. But that previous night, we made $20 combined, maybe.
Oh, not good.
And especially, I had to wait for those 2 idiots out there that I treated fairly and got fucking
terrible
shunned away.
Right. Sam, I mean that's awful. People aren't considerate anymore. I mean, perfect example. Friggin' Oh, what was I? Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Another example is when I worked at Woodman's. Oh, this was the absolute worst. So I'd be closing, right? Woodman's closes at 10, right? I'd be cleaning up, hoping, of course, 9:55, you get a family would come in or someone, and they'd get a table, they'd order their food, and they would just take their and the whole restaurant's literally closed, and I'm just sitting there waiting because I have to wait to clean that one table. And I wouldn't end up getting out till 10:30, and then after, of course, they'd leave the
leave a mess. Don't
leave
pick
the
up
mess
after themselves.
No,
just like at the movies.
The worst type of people is the people who, at a restaurant, they don't, like a Five Guys type restaurant. You take your trash and you throw it in the trash, near the drinks or whatever.
It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, it takes literally 2 seconds.
Yeah.
These inconsiderate people would just leave their food on the table.
Yeah.
It's how do you think this works? It's not a sit-down restaurant.
Yeah, it's not like a fancy restaurant.
No, that's at the movies with me.
Yeah, tell them what happened at Spider-Man.
You walking out of the movies and you walk by all these seats.
Yeah.
There's just popcorn spilled everywhere.
No consideration.
Drinks still in the thing.
No consideration.
Just stuff everywhere in the seats. How about just taking it and putting it in the... Is that so
How hard is it after the movie? You grab your drink, you grab your popcorn, you throw it in the trash.
I don't get it.
I get if you drop a couple pieces, when you're eating it, but it's one thing when the whole thing is just on the ground.
This is just the small thing.
I know.
In the movie theater.
Dude,
think of outside.
Dude,
of built in the actual Earth's environment.
People were so careless.
The animals were here before us, and we came. Okay.
People who
now
litter
they're talking about going to Mars.
I know.
We gotta screw up another planet too.
You're so right.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, the people who litter, there's no need to. People just throw it.
The human.
You can't find the trash.
It's not good.
I mean, dude, the Red Sox game last night, Sam, was bad. I feel off for the people who have to clean that up.
Yeah.
It's no consideration. It's ridiculous. It's like, how are you raised?
Yeah.
You're raised
That's
to
what
throw
it
it
comes
out.
down to. Seriously.
I mean, I don't know. People, dude, I don't know. People are inconsiderate nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
it all goes back to, like, how you were raised in morals. Like, I don't know, littering. Like, there's no excuse for that because it's so easy.
I just can't wait until it comes back to bite us in the ass.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It's our own fault too.
Yeah, you're right. Mars will screw up another planet.
Yeah, let's go colonize and friggin' ruin another.
Now, do you think in our lifetime a man will land on Mars?
I think so. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think when we're old. Well, how would you, if you had to, like, give me, like, an estimation? I'd say, like, 50 years.
Yeah.
I'd probably say like
Maybe
at least
earlier.
60.
Because I think the thing about that journey is once you're not coming back.
Yeah.
What's it take, like, 10 years to get there?
Is it really?
It's a
Well,
while. It might be
think
less. It's
about
a
it.
while, though.
Yeah, our generation will be gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, they'll have to stay there and, like, set up camp there and then, like, yeah, it'll be a while. But, dude, that's a pretty shitty, like, I wouldn't want to go to Mars, dude. Like, your name would live on forever. But, like,
I
what?
don't care.
But what does that mean?
In that way, though, I mean.
You want to enjoy, like, your time here.
Yeah.
Like, what's more important to you? Your name living on in history, or enjoying the time you
And
have here?
memories that you have.
Yeah,
I mean,
enjoying-
it's not.
You want to enjoy the time you have here. Like, if your name lives on after you, like, that's great. Your legacy,
That's nice.
like the
Yeah,
family.
but you don't. I mean.
But there are other ways to do it, dude. And, like, you want to enjoy the time you have here. Like, I'm looking out for the man in the mirror, you know?
Really.
Like, like, I don't know, man. It's just, because if you don't look out for yourself, who is?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, it's
Especially in this day and age.
So-
Yeah, everybody's only concerned about themselves. They don't care about others.
I know. I mean, the amount of people, no one lets you go anymore driving.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I mean, I've only been driving 3 years, but, you know, my parents would always
We
bitch about that.
should save the driving like stuff for like another episode.
Okay,
'cause
you
I
want to
got-
get into that?
Yeah, driving.
I mean, we can talk about it right now. Or you want to
Well,
save it?
I'll give you a little snippet.
Okay,
now.
yeah,
I mean,
give me this.
Especially in this state. Wow. I mean. Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
I mean. There's aggressive drivers, known aggressive drivers on the East Coast.
Yeah.
All up the East Coast.
Yeah, everyone's very arrogant, aggressive. I like it.
I think a small part of it's good.
Oh, I like it.
Because I think if we were to drive
Like
for
we're
a
out-
good, a few weeks down in South or something.
Florida, Georgia.
I think we would be
Everyone's
like,
too
very
laid
aggravated.
Because everyone's too laid back.
Yeah,
Just kind of.
and everyone's kind of in a rush here.
Yeah.
So I think there's a part of it that's good, but
Mhm.
I don't know.
You need a good balance, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, so last night I was driving home from work and this asshole just decides to ride up my ass and he's like flashing his high beams at me. And
Now-
I'm like, that's just not necessary
Now,
at
does
all.
he not like you could just stop short and he could go like? Does that?
No,
wonder if
I
that
was
comes
doing
across
everything. I was
as-
putting my blinkers on
Yeah.
or whatever, trying to like make him like turn off the high beams, but he just kept doing it. I was just like, all right, you know what?
You guys ever honk?
F1's a tough guy.
You guys ever honk? You ever do the honk?
I mean, it
I
would have to be
rarely,
something
I
depend-
rarely use it.
Depends on what the situation is and
Yeah.
like, you know
I
what
mean,
I
the
mean?
thing
'Cause-
now, I mean, people use their horn instead of the friggin' brakes. You know, they use the.
I
horn
know.
as the
Yeah,
brake. I
because
mean, really.
think about it.
True.
You don't know who's in that car and what they're capable of.
That's true. They could have a bat.
Especially down here.
Yeah.
I mean,
See, I actually am lucky. I have all the baseball stuff, and I got 2 bats in the back of my trunk. So
Smart.
someone pulls it out. Actually, this is pretty. I have a baseball bat right next to my bed.
yeah.
Just think. I don't know. I always think of the worst possible thing that could happen.
Yeah,
That's just-
same. I live in the negative.
Is that called a pessimist or a narcissist? When
Pessimist. When you think negative.
Yeah, I just think everything.
Narcissist, you just think about yourself.
Oh. No, that's definitely not. I'm pessimist. I just think the worst possible outcome.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in public,
Definitely, that's
like
definitely.
I'm in
with me.
public, I'm thinking, all right, who could beat me up? Like who could
Yeah.
steal my stuff? Like
Yeah.
what's the worst possible thing that could happen right now?
You're really that paranoid?
Oh, Sam, I'm paranoid about my own shadow.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning and I go, oh no.
Yeah.
I go, what's
No, really,
what's gonna happen to me
I
today?
relate to it. I mean.
I don't know. I just always think of the worst possible thing. That's just the way my brain works. So
Yeah,
I
the way you're
can't.
wired.
I can't let myself enjoy anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. But no, like the other day, I actually pulled out the horn. I was driving on Cabot Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cabot Street, fucking hellhole. And I'm just going straight, and some guy's trying to come out, But he didn't even, like, he's trying to...
Doesn't even look.
Just came right out.
Yeah.
And if I was going, like, fast, I was going, like, 25, 30, like, just, like, pretty slow.
If you were going, like, 40.
If I was gunning it, going, like, 40, I would have hit him. But I stuck the brake, put on the horn, because this guy fucking, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You could have stopped and looked.
There's a bunch of idiots.
And I was with them. I said, was that me? They're like, no, that was all you. I mean, that was all the other person, not me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man.
Yeah, speaking of...
But I don't pull out at all a lot. Sorry, go ahead.
So, the other day when we were planning on going to the beach, like, I was planning to go with you guys before work.
Dude, that beach traffic in Gloucester sucks.
I swear to God, we got to get rid of this problem.
Traffic?
Yeah, because
it was traffic sucked.
Legit miserable.
Too many people drive.
I was cruising. This was at like 8:30, 8:40.
We went early.
I was cruising.
We went
early.
So I get to Gloucester, right? I get through the 2 rotaries, and then I'm at that light where you turn left. And I was probably waiting at that light for at least 20, 30 minutes. At least.
Yeah, we were
and
stuck
then
there a while.
once I got by there, when you turn right past that like Stop and Shop or whatever it is, like to go to Good Harbor, I was there another like half hour at least, and that's when I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back because it's not worth it to go to the beach for an hour.
Yeah, and you'd have to pay for parking too.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing. But Sam, I don't know if you knew this. We were supposed to leave the house at 8:30, right?
Oh yeah.
We ended up leaving at 9. Joe came half an hour late.
Of course.
Yeah. Why do you guys wait for him? You should have just left.
I know.
Honestly, we should.
You know, Joe, if you're listening, I mean,
Thinking about it. He was throwing shots at you last night.
Yeah, Joe. You know, okay. Can I address this?
Is he
please?
going to stay for a 5-hour, 40-minute baseball game, the 4th longest in the whole season?
So let me talk about this.
Are
so
you going to do that?
We're at the Red Sox game last night, right?
He's just mad he didn't go.
The game, what was 4th longest this season?
Yeah.
It was longer than fucking Wimbledon, Christian. It
Longest game since 2017 for the Red Sox.
It went for 6 fucking hours. Yeah. That's 2 football games.
Well, that's obviously a problem, okay? I'm sorry.
And like
who's going to sit through that?
We left.
You have to love,
Christian, we left after the 6th inning, so we stayed for 6 full innings.
Yeah.
And we got home at midnight.
Yeah.
We maybe could have stayed an inning more. Christian, if we just stayed the full 9.
If we just stayed one more inning, we would have got home maybe
close to 1
o'clock, probably.
Yeah, because another inning, that would have been another half an hour.
I mean, that's just
everything. I mean, plus the tea probably would have been more crowded.
Yeah, we would have.
Dude,
it's not.
If we'd stayed for the full 9, we probably wouldn't have got home till like 1:30.
I think later.
Maybe later. And if we'd stayed for the whole extra innings,
we probably wouldn't have got home till probably
it's
3 a.m.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, and we probably wouldn't be having this podcast.
We'd be sleeping. And he's bitching at me for leaving early.
Yeah.
I mean, blow me.
Yeah, seriously.
Blow me with that. I mean, really. Sorry, I can't do it, dude. Like, I tried, It was fucking hot too, Sam. It was humid, dude.
Yeah,
I was just joking around because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
No, Sam, I went at Sam a little less. I'm sorry. I'm just. I was very angry.
I just like to joke around with that stuff just because Joe's so unreasonable. You got to think of the stuff that you guys put into consideration. You know, like the whole what time you're gonna be home and stuff like that. Because coming from Boston, with no traffic, it's like half hour maybe. Yeah. But you got to think of all that traffic that's coming home.
Yeah, no, if we were driving, that was one thing. But dude, we had to take the T and then the Malden Center, and then it didn't go to Malden Center, so we had to take a shuttle to Malden Center.
Yeah,
it was a whole fucking thing.
It's a whole process, you know.
Yeah, but dude, that was. I mean, we had to get up early to do this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean,
dedication.
But I don't know if you have the time to watch 6 hours of a baseball game. I mean, especially too because David Price pitched,
and that's
he takes so long.
He's terrible. Really.
I hate him,
dude. I was hoping Porcello would pitch because he pitches so fast.
Oh, he's great. I watched him against the Yankees last year. That was a phenomenal game.
Yeah, dude. That was like 80 pitches too, like complete game. Dude, we saw Dombrowski last night, Sam.
Oh yeah, we did. We were right next.
He
walked right by us.
You should have said fuck him.
What were you talking about? We should have said fuck.
I wanted to say, hey Dave, but
hey Dave,
almost
fuck
did.
you.
Hey,
why don't you get a fucking reliever?
Didn't decide to get a bullpen. Who is there? Is it Matt Barnes, their best reliever?
Well,
or is it
we're gonna be
Walden?
getting Evaldi back shortly, so I'd say him. Just because he's legit filthy.
Yeah.
But without him, we're literally like the worst bullpen.
Yeah.
Pitching staff.
Yeah. No, that was just a small. No, the reason I was so angry last night was just because my feet hurt, my back hurt. I feel like an old man. I'm 19. feet hurt, my back hurt, my legs hurt.
And we paid $9 for the tickets.
And I was hungry.
And it took us 5 innings to settle down in a seat. Is that worth it? It's not even close. I mean, never doing that.
No, next time we just gotta sack up and buy actual seats.
Yeah, really. What, for
$20?
Buy tickets for an extra $10?
We should
you get actual seats.
We should just walking around. We should just sit. This is what me and Sam and RJ did last year. We went to the road. Dude, just buy like bleacher seats in right field, dude. Yeah, you just sit down, you camp out, you see the whole field.
Exactly. Instead, you're gonna save $11.
I know.
To walk around the stadium for 5 innings. Mm-hmm. And then sit down and watch the game for an inning and leave.
It's summertime. We're working and shit. We're making this money for a reason to spend it.
Exactly.
You know what I did?
Money's meant to be spent.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta see. I'm very cheap, so it's a little hypocritical of me. But like, I want to be like that. Just like the way my brain works. Yeah. Like every time, like my brain goes, "Oh, Matt, you're losing. That's $10 you lost. You just spent $10 yesterday." You know, it's just like that. It's like.
That's a good way to be.
It's just a voice in the back of my head that's like so paranoid about but you know, it's me, paranoid about life. It's the way one day I don't know. That's just the way I operate.
Yeah.
But no, Sam, you know what I did last night? I got a couple compliments. I wore my Kyrie shirt, but I did the duct tape for Canner.
Yeah.
Got a couple compliments.
You followed that.
Would you get a nice 2 compliments?
Yeah, I got 2. Yeah. I think maybe 3. One person said, "Oh yeah," but I don't know if it was about me. I heard it, but I don't know.
Oh, no, you did. No, it was 3.
It was 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 3.
You heard the yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 3.
I wasn't sure if that was... Okay.
It was
Djokovic?
Eating grass?
He is. That's a little odd.
Yeah.
Dude, is that Princess Kate?
It is, yeah.
Dude, she's not too bad.
Yeah.
Kate Middleton. I heard a rumor...
I don't know what the craze is around them. I mean, seriously.
Djokovic?
What do they do? No, these
the royal family?
What do they do?
They're figureheads? I don't know.
I mean, are you serious?
Yeah, I mean...
The baby? It's a baby. There's millions of them. Look how cute. Yeah, they look the same. I'm going to be honest.
All babies look very similar. I'm not going to lie. So. Yeah. All right. So do any of you guys have anything else? Or? I mean, we're 30 minutes in. I mean, that kind of flew.
That's pretty good.
You guys all set? Any other gripes? So next week, do you want to go? We said we were going to do the movies, but we kind of already did that. Yeah. So next week, you want to go more into driving?
Yeah.
I got a lot that we can talk about then. We're going to drive and go some other stuff.
Agree.
Maybe if anything's in the news. Mm-hmm. Stay up to date with that.
Kind of just whatever we feel.
Whatever we feel.
Because anything goes.
Anything goes on the Monday Morning Podcast. All right, guys, that's episode 3. Until next week.